back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Emma. If you're returning, thank you so much. Today I'm going to be doing an assumptions video. I can't speak. Today I'm going to be doing an assumptions video. Quickfire assumptions, so I'll be doing it in 10 minutes, setting myself a timer. My sister and my friend actually was going to help me by reading out the questions, however, it's just been a nightmare because my iPad, I can't remember the password to ring them off, and obviously I called on my phone so I can't call them off that. So I actually have this thing, an old Toshiba tablet. I can't call them off this either. I can't download any apps on it, which is very frustrating. So I've got a picture of all the questions. My sister's already blurred out the names, so I can't see the names. So I'm just going to be putting the questions on screen and just answering them, I think. So a hot cup of tea or coffee, cocoa, can of cola, whatever you like, and get comfy and ready, because some of these questions, my sister said, they're wild. One of them she said is actually really disgusting. So I'm quite excited to see what that is, but obviously I haven't seen any of the questions, nothing like that, so I'm just going to read them out and answering them. Set a timer on this thing. I don't know how you search on it either. How the heck? Timer? What? Huh? Sure it'll be in the clock settings. Huh? Every time I sit down to film, every time someone rings me. So yeah, I am. To be honest, when I'm with someone, I see the goal as marriage. As cringy as it sounds, I just don't like wasting my time. So when I'm with someone, most of the time I think I found the one, which is a bit shitty. Times I've been cheated on actually, so I don't need to out my exes, but no one knows who they are anyway. Yeah, both times I've been cheated on, so I am a relationship girl, but going forward I think rather than seeing the end goal of marriage, I'm just going to take it as it comes. I'm not actually looking for a relationship currently. Okay, so me and my twin actually fell out. My close friends know this, and my friends from Bradford. Me and my twin actually did fall out for many years. I'm just not going to get into why. And now, actually, we're very close. We're best friends again. Like, I see it all the time, obviously before lockdown. We FaceTime near every single day. But like any sibling, we're bound to have arguments. We can have an argument, and then in the same phone conversation, we'll be best friends again. Just like any siblings, you're bound to fall out. Okay, your family are rich. I knew I was going to get this question. I just knew it. So I wouldn't say my family are rich because I guess, like, wealth to other people means different things. So to me, I might not say my family are rich, but then someone else might, who doesn't have as much money as my family, or someone has much more money than my family, might say I'm broke. Like, it all depends. Growing up, I never went without. To be honest and truthful, at Christmas and birthdays, I was spoiled, but for the rest of the year, other than clothes and things like that, I had to, like, save up my own money. Say I wanted an iPad, I had to save up for it. Laptop, etc. I always had to save up for it. I couldn't just say to my mum and dad, I broke my laptop, I want a new one. They wouldn't have that. I had to save up for it. And I actually got my first job when I was 15. 5 figures in your bank account. That is not true. No, I don't. When I did my own, I did have some nice savings, but obviously with lockdown and things like that, I've just been eating away at them. So no, I actually don't have 5 figures in my bank account. Next question is, you miss the north. I keep saying question, it's not, it's an assumption. The next question is, you miss the north. I miss the north so much. So in my Q&A, I said that I actually prefer the south. Now I think it's an even split. Because we've been in lockdown, I miss my friends so much. Not that I could see them anyway, but it's just being so far away from my friends. I do have some amazing friends in St Albans and Cambridge, and all over really. But I do really miss the north. It's been snowing there recently. It looks so beautiful, and it just makes me miss it. I miss all my friends in Bradford. I actually added loads of them on Snapchat the other day, because I got a new Snapchat. So hopefully we'll stay in touch now. Oh, this is so slow, I can't deal. Okay, the next question is part of the mafia. I know exactly who this is from. Okay, so I don't have what to say other than distant relatives are yes, but I don't have contact with them. The next assumption is you're a bit of a melt. That's from Liam. No, Liam, you are a melt. I've known somebody, so I'm going to speak a bit quieter. I've never known somebody to use the word melt as much as Liam. But no, Liam, you're a melt, not me. I mean, I don't. Not to my knowledge, no, I don't. It'd be pretty sick though. Okay, dated 2 guys at the same time. The little kooky eyes. No, I've never ever two-timed, never cheated. Because once I meet somebody, even if it's like for a first date, like I will literally put all my time. I put all my eggs in one basket. I need to stop doing that, to be fair. But no, I just, like I said, it's a time thing. I don't want to keep putting my time out to loads of different people. I will reply to people, they send me a message when I get a chance. But no, I don't speak to loads of people, see loads of people at once. Okay, the next one actually is quite fitting. I actually moan when people slow replying. The only time I get mad when people don't reply to me is when we have plans and we're trying to arrange something. That annoys me. But other than that, I understand that people are busy and they can't reply all the time. If I see a message and I've got some free time, I will reply to it. And sometimes I do sit down and give myself 10 minutes to go through my DMs, but currently it's just unattainable to reply to them all because I don't get loads. I don't want people to think I'm like bragging like, oh, I get loads of messages, but it's actually unattainable to reply to them. It's actually so crazy to think my Instagram is so small and it's already so difficult to reply to the messages. Well, I'm not an alien, but thanks, I'll take that. I don't really know what that means. Prestigious. I'm really thick. I don't know what that means. Does it mean like I judge people, I look down on people? Because if that's the case, that is what that means. I don't do that. I'm the least judgmental person you will ever meet. I'm like, people can come to me with anything. I'll never judge. I'll give my opinion, but there won't be a judgmental opinion. Yes, I'm that thick. I had to Urban Dictionary it. No, I don't think I'm super hot or good looking. I'm confident, but there's a fine line between being confident and arrogant. So no, I don't think I'm prestigious. The next one is you don't take shit from people. Never. When I was younger, I used to, even like last year, I used to take shit from people all the time. I'm not rude to people, but I'll stand my ground. If I think someone's wasting my time or messing me about or not really a good friend or toxic, I will call them out on it. And I think if someone's mature and on my level, they can have a civil conversation with me. And I think if I'm calling someone out for something and they're getting really defensive and horrible and toxic, then I'm going to cut them out of my life anyway. So I always think it's best to address things. As well, I used to have a friend. She's a really nice girl, but we just used to clash all the time. And we'd never address it. We would never address the problems, never speak about it. So one day, it just blew, and we all had a massive argument. Not broke up, because we weren't dating, obviously, but like, you know, broke up as a friend. Because we just let it brew and brew and brew, and then it just gets too much sometimes. So I always address something when I first see it or hear of it. If you used to cry, your tears would be made of Starbucks pumpkin spice. True. Basic person you'll ever meet, like, honestly, I'm so basic. I love Starbucks. I die for it. In the second lockdown, I used to go all the time because it was still open. Now I don't because I don't want to risk it, but I could live in Starbucks. I love it. Like, pumpkin spice latte is... latte? Don't know. But pumpkin spice is my favourite, but I've started drinking chai tea lattes. Beautiful. Beautiful. But the thing is with them, they're very hit and miss. Like, sometimes you have a really nice one, sometimes it can be horrible. Thank you so much. I am really positive, and I haven't been positive my whole life. I did actually go through a really depressing stage in my life when I lived in my apartment, and I was very negative. And I think even hanging out with me and my friends, I would sort of bring the vibe down because I was so negative. And I remember one day I sort of sat in my room by myself for 2 hours, and this sounds really sad. In my room, I was thinking, what am I actually grateful for in life? And I sort of had a reality check, and there were so many things I was grateful for, and I sort of sat through all the shit I'd been through and all the horrible things that happened that year. I just worked through it on my own, and I guess for some people it doesn't work. For me it does. Feeling down or negative, and the dogs are barking again. Every time I'm feeling down or negative, I'll just check myself, which is really cringy, but I really do recommend doing it. Lesbian threesome sister. Who asked that? That must be the horrible one she's talking about. Well, one, that's inbred. And two, that's such a disgusting question. Like, if you're on my Instagram, remove yourself right now. Like, that's horrid. Thank you. I like to think I'm classy. Definitely not intelligent. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you. And then I think this is the last one. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you're paying as well. I don't know who asked that. So that is today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and like, because when you like, it really does help me out. It helps my video get out to a bigger audience. So if you could please like the video, then do so. If you don't want to, don't do it. If you disliked it, if you didn't like it, then hit that dislike button. And on a serious note, if you do enjoy my content, please do hit the subscribe button because it really will mean so much to me. And when you send a like, it just lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content, so it really does help me out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will link my Instagram down below, so next time I have one of these ask me questions or assumptions, you guys can join in. So thanks, take care.